Hi, and welcome to Beauty on Board, Voyage International Beauty Show on Yachting International Radio. Today, we have got a very exciting episode waiting for us, so with that being said, let's jump into it.
Hi, and welcome to today's show. I'm Bianca. I'm from Voyage International Beauty, the founder and CEO.
Hi everyone, I'm Jade Erasmus and I am the lecturer at Voyage International Beauty.
Hi everyone, I'm Lelanie. I'm the creative and marketing manager here at Voyage. Bianca, what inspired you to start Voyage?
Well, there's the three things. First of all, I always have a passion for empowerment. Secondly, I am a qualified stomatologist. And thirdly, I had many failed businesses. So all three of those things, it helped me to think about what do I want to do? What business do I want to have? And what can I do to have it in line with my passion? So going within the industry, being a therapist and also being a stewardess on board, I decided, and along my journey, there was not really enough, I would say, people to assist you within the industry or to guide you where to go and what to do. So from 2 years back, then I decided like maybe this is something that the industry needs and that we need to focus on. And since we started with the voice journey, I would say we really helped a lot of people along the way as I wanted to be helped when I started off in the journey. So yeah, that is how Voyage International Beauty started. Question for Jade will be, so obviously, as you guys know, Jade is our lecturer at Voyage. She does not have any yachting experience, but she's got a lot of lecturing experience. So Jade, what would you say makes you unique to be a lecturer at Voyage?
I think definitely bringing to the table the, learning or teaching the students on their feet with what they've got, being adaptable to the industry because it is so ever changing. So we are quite adaptable to the students' needs as well. And also the attention to detail when we are training the students, our one-on-one contact with the students, even after they've left Voyage International Beauty, always having that connection with them and giving them the personal touch as we go on the journey, and also assisting them once they might have left the country, if they are dark walking or they are anywhere in the world, always feeding through information to the students. So I think that makes us quite unique and apart from other institutes in our area or around the world, always just treating the student as a person and not just as a number, training them and off they go. And yes, I think that makes us quite unique.
And that makes you unique because you are quite adaptable.
yes, exactly. Okay, so next for Lelanie, tell me what has been your biggest accomplishment with Voyage thus far?
My biggest accomplishment with Voyage thus far would definitely be building the brand and networking with the partners and clients and students that we have networked with. We are working with some of the most amazing schools and people. Our students are the best of the best. And I just know that the students to come are going to be exactly the same. And with that being said, I get to grow as a person while growing with the business. So that has definitely been my top accomplishment working with Voyage.
Thank you so much, Lelanie.
I think that's also really true, as you saw, like from the beginning and growing with our clients, and also I think everybody would see Lelanie's face most of the times, even with these programs like Beauty on Board. So it's quite a big accomplishment, really dealing with the most amazing people within the industry. So I think, wow, that's great.
Thank you.
Isn't it?
Okay, apologies. Bianca, what inspires your day-to-day at Voyage?
Definitely my team. First of all, having a passion for the industry, yes, that's next level. But every single day we have something to laugh about. We are all working from different places, so we never see each other or work in an office together. We're always online. So this is our daily meetup. So I would say what inspires me is my team. Then obviously doing healthy habits like meditation, yoga, and just being a little bit healthy on that side, and having a thought process or quotes that is really inspiring for me. And it's really like constantly and never ending improvement. So whatever we do, and because this is such a big passion for me, it doesn't feel like a job or that I'm working. It feels more like, who am I gonna empower today? What is my team gonna do today? And what are we gonna do different that's going to help the beauty and spa industry in the yachting world?
It's very important to empower people within this industry. Just a little side question I have for you. What would be your number one tip to fellow yachties and individuals within the spa industry to stay empowered and inspired?
Well, I would definitely say again is that you would focus on yourself. So what is your purpose for growing, and what do you want to become? Where do you want to take your passion and your skills to, and what do you think you can bring to whichever boat or whichever journey you have? And also, it doesn't matter like how different your journey is to get there. At the end of the day, it's really so rewarding when you go through all these lessons in life, and you can become a stu masseuse or a stu beautician. For me personally, what I love about this job is I love being a therapist, but having the split roles, it's really nice because then you can focus on being a therapist when you are a therapist, and having a dual role, so your day will never be the same and you will never ever get tired of this industry. Okay, so this is quite a fun question for Jade. Is that, so when I had these thought processes of starting Voyage International Beauty, the first person that I contacted was Jade. So me and Jade, we worked together previously. She was my manager. So I know this woman is a go-getter and she just knows how to run things. At that stage, Jade was still lecturing out of school, and I pitched her this proposal of what I think the industry needs, and is this something that she thinks we can accomplish. So Jade, when we were sitting in the restaurant and we were sipping cocktails, just to bring that in, that is us, when we were sitting in the restaurant and I was telling you about my idea, and you said, yes, we can go for it. What was your first thoughts that you got about Voyage International Beauty, and what you have today? Is this what you expected at that moment back then?
So I definitely think when we were sitting in the restaurant sipping that one cocktail for the evening, I thought of, what are we doing? But this is Bianca on the one end, which is super, super young. And we've got this middle-aged woman on the other side, which has been in the industry for a bit of time already. What are we doing? But anyway, nonetheless, the passion was there, the drive was there. And I was like, well, let's go for it. And I think within probably a week, it was sorted, business registered, we were ready to go, we had manuals, we had whatever we needed and equipped me with. And I think it was from there on, it was smooth sailing, if I can put it that way. But, you know, keeping
more like rough
our...
seas sometimes.
Sometimes rough seas, but mostly smooth sailing, depending on what the weather is like in Cape Town. So I think from there on out, we started developing the brand, and I think that we can always make it better. It's never always completed. And with that said, with our motto, which is Beauty Journey Learn, we are introducing the beauty element to the world, but also taking them on a journey with us and being with them on that journey. We are learning or teaching the students. And also, we are always upskilling ourselves, whether it is late at night, whether it is reading a book, listening to one of Bianca's podcasts that take forever to listen to. So there is always room for improvement. I think there's no such thing as the perfect model of a business. We are always looking for ways to improve, make it better, make it easier, but also having the same unique impact on the student when they leave. So I think it's definitely not been an easy road, like I said, and especially that we aren't all together. and we use by far social media at its best every other day. We do have hiccups, but the team always is managing to come together and making it work for the better for the student. I don't care who says what. If I need to take care of a student, we do that first, and the rest can wait till later. So yes, we were crazy in the beginning. We went for smooth sailing, and now we're going for gold. So yes.
Yes.
Take that for the people in the back, Jade.
Great. I also think with this whole movement that we're doing now, this beauty on board, as people know, okay, well, this is our introduction to the Yachting International Radio, but we still have so many more inspirational stories with Lelanie and very interviewees. So we really, the main focus is not only focusing on being a therapist on board, doing treatments on board, but it's actually about the empowerment of everybody on board. And it's about the beauty in your journey to get there, the beauty in your journey of being on that boat at that specific time. So I think having this movement, putting all the beauty of the whole industry together, that is what we mainly focus on with this movement. So I think this is a great start to really bring everybody together and to help empower people all around us.
Okay, a mental health tip from Voyage: always start your morning with the grateful thoughts. For example, this morning I am grateful to be part of an incredible team who works with incredible people.
Thank you so much for tuning in on Beauty on Board, Voyage International Beauty Show on Yachting International Radio. This has been a great episode and I thank you for tuning in. See you next time. I'm Lelanie and I've been your host.